Welcome to iDrive Crap. Today, we're going to make a little run to the recycling yard. And this is the reason why I have this particular truck, which is a 2000 Ford Ranger. As far as a pickup truck goes, I like to have one that is just a good work truck, something that you can reliably drive. It is just, if you're loading wood into the back or whatever, you're throwing things and you just happen to miss, as long as it doesn't break a window, if it dents, well, who cares? Just gives it character. I use this truck for yard waste, taking down small trees in the yard. I move motorcycles, furniture, stuff, and it does it without complaint. Now, there are some issues. There's things that don't work. Well, there's no point to ever fix them, like the power lock. They don't work. They haven't worked since I got it. Don't really care. The door locks do work. The interior fan. Now, the heat works. The air conditioning even works, surprisingly enough. But the fan only works on high. Is it an easy fix? Probably. Do I care enough to actually do it? No, I do not. If you want heat or air conditioning, it's a all or nothing proposition, and that's just the way it is. Tires that I've ever put on it, I just try and find decent used. They are nothing special. They don't need to be. Brakes are good. Engine's good. It's got to be worth at least looking at. It's been a long time to get it here. So it was sitting at a tire shop. I borrowed a tire and rim from my friend's Explorer because the spare on this was already flat. And I said, hey, can we look at this? It had issues. The radiator was split. A little bit of epoxy. Radiator was good for 6 months while I could shop. So shopped for a new radiator, got that in the mail. That one's been going strong for, 4 or 5 years now. A K truck. That's crazy. I love those things, but this was a whole lot cheaper. It also had transmission issues. It wouldn't shift, and then the shifting into the first to second was almost like getting rear-ended by a semi. So we had talked to another friend that did transmissions for years, well, decades. Just over the phone, he said, it's a what? It's doing what? Oh, well, it's out of fluid. Put fluid in it, about 3 quarts. So we pulled the stick, dry, not a drop on it, not good for an automatic. So put fluid in it, and it worked fine for probably 8 months. Then it went and started giving false neutrals. It got to be where you would have to manually shift it with an automatic to do anything. Okay, so I did that for a while until reverse went out, and when you would have to leave it sit and warm for 20 minutes, half an hour, you would have a slipping reverse. Well, that's just no good. Headed out, truck unloaded. I would have taken you along for that, but forgot my stand. No big deal, another time. Going back to the transmission, after that transmission gave up the ghost, we found a good used one at a U-Pullet lot. And as we were looking at to change the filters, basically take a look inside, looked like somebody had already rebuilt it recently. Scored a rebuilt transmission for, I think, $160. That was a few years ago, but it's been working fine ever since. Fluid always looks good, doesn't leak, doesn't trip, and is the most comfortable truck? No, it is not. Not by a long shot. I mean, it drives fine, rides fine. Why do I have things like this? First of all, I don't really like having a car payment. I like having something I can drive anywhere. I really do not need to care much what happens to it. I don't want the windows broken out of it. I don't want my tires flattened. But if somebody hits it in a parking lot or slams a door into it, I'm just not going to care. In something you're making payments on, then that would really kind of tick you off. For something that you have no payments on, it's already given you more than its fair share, then all it really does is add character. It doesn't really change the value of the vehicle. A little anecdote from one of my friends. He had said that I drive vehicles that devalue gas. Take this, it's worth next to nothing. Put a full tank of gas in it, which will cost you about, $50, $100, and then what? It's still worth next to nothing. It devalues gasoline. Windows work quickly. It's never been a problem for some reason. I'm a big fan of maintenance. You buy a car for next to nothing for free, and you take the car and you go out and run it. You don't go far, but you run it around town, shake it out, see what happens. It may need tires, it may need brakes, things like that you want to fix immediately. Other things, the more you drive it, the more you find out about the vehicle, if it's worth fixing. The way I usually find cars, that's to say usually they find me, I like to figure out what I want a vehicle to do. then I go out shopping for the cheapest, best option that will fix that problem or be useful for the job I want it to do. Even if this blows up, I've had it for 5 years now, 6 years. It owes me absolutely nothing. If it happened to blow up or just something went catastrophically wrong that wasn't worth fixing and would sideline the truck, even if I didn't want to deal with selling it, I could take it to the scrapyard, which I like that idea much better than buying a new car, losing thousands upon thousands of dollars, driving it off the lot, or just depreciation. In my entire life, I have had one new vehicle. And you guess what it was? 1996 Ducati. Bought it brand new, dead of winter. I'm a smart man. In just a moment, we will get out and do a walk around this said fine vehicle and maybe talk a little more about it. Okay, headed out, truck unloaded. In just a moment, we will get out and do a walk around this said fine vehicle and maybe talk a little more about it. Well, this is it, my 2000 Ford Ranger. Is it anything exciting? No. So, I mean, it is what it is. It's a nice little truck. Gets down the road. And paint peeling off the hood. Maybe I'll spray it just to protect it. And surprisingly enough, this fine vehicle is at least, well, mechanically it's better than when I got it. But, like I said, it's not rotted. It's not completely beat. The hitch, yes, it's rusty. Do I actually ever use it? No. Will I ever use it with this? No. I mean, it's presentable enough. $174,000 on it. A wonderful 3-liter V6. Is it the best ever? No. Does it get it down the road? Yes. Knock wood, it's never left me sitting by the side of the road. It's always gotten me back home.